COVID cases continue to spike. We're seeing a lot of impacts across the board. We learned Thursday evening Rochester Public Schools would be entering phase 3, distance learning across the board starting Wednesday.
And today we're learning more about what the end of 2020 will look like for so many families. Our Uba Ali listened in as Superintendent Michael Munoz gave a brief on the transition to full distance learning.
I know this is going to be challenging for families, and it's also very challenging for our staff. But we just felt it was the right decision to make at this time.
A decision coming a couple weeks early due to the increase of COVID cases in Olmsted County. Rochester Public Schools Superintendent Michael Munoz says local districts follow state guidelines when making these tough decisions.
The Minnesota Department of Health really determines when a district gets to 50 or more cases per 10,000 residents over a 14-day average. You are required to go to distance learning. We are currently at 65.23 here at the county, so that is why we had to make that shift.
RPS also feeling the increase of cases here locally.
Last week we had 40 positive cases that directly impacted our school system.
So much so that it led to 2 schools shifting to distance learning early due to the lack of teachers. Munoz says it's a tough choice to make, but the district will continue to keep an eye on the data.
It is disappointing news. It's disappointing news for us in the system. And, we would love to have this control of this pandemic and have all of our students back every day, get back to normal, as people are saying. But right now, that's just not possible.
Distance learning begins district-wide Wednesday for those who were receiving in-person instruction until January 11th.
And the reason we chose the 11th is that we felt that would give us a little bit of a buffer between the last big holiday before students could potentially be coming back to school.
In Rochester, Uba Ali, KTTC News.